Well, game one today at the Big East Tournament. An early start, bases loaded early on, David Gustafson. And Xavier, an early theme in this game was their productivity with guys at third base and less than 2 out.
A couple of early sacrifice flies, a couple of runs off Sean Mooney. Kind of set the tone for Xavier all day long as they were able to get to a guy who's been virtually untouchable.
And then the day of the game, really one of the players of the game, Gramis for Seton Hall. One of his 4 hits on the afternoon, no more productivity. And then St. John's finally gets on the board in the 5th.
To finally get on and make it a 3-1 game at that time. And then in the 8th, it was the big swing of Gellenbach, who clears the bases. At that time, gave him a 4-run lead, and it looked like an easy victory on the day.
But then the St. John's offense finally started to come to life. That hit made it 5-2. But this, the play of the game, the single by Gingras, but the throw by Joe Gellenbach to retire Troy Dixon at third base kept it at 5-3, and then the 9th inning.
In the 9th inning, the pressure that Xavier had put on him all day long finally really broke through as they broke out an 8 spot in the inning to blow this one open and take game 1.
And behind the great starting pitcher, Zach Lowther, Xavier is headed to the winner's bracket now, 7-1 all-time in Big East tournament play. St. John's going to have to play its way back through the loser's bracket in a game tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 Central Time. Xavier the winner today, 13-3 in Game 1 of the Big East tournament presented by Jeep.